Nice time at the gym, I said, making inverted commas around the word gym with my fingers. Yes, she said. Her knowledge of mimed punctuation was pitiful. Have a good workout, I said, slotting my right forefinger in and out of a hole I'd made between the thumb and forefinger of my left hand. Yes, she said. Not a flicker. Who doesn't understand the finger sex mime, for goodness sake? I lost it, throwing my empty wine glass crashing to the floor, but it landed in the carpet of the hall in one piece. Careful, she said, suddenly irritated. You nearly broke that. What, like you broke my heart? Silence. I was particularly pleased with this line because it's the sort of thing I usually think of long, long afterwards and admonish myself for not having come up with it at the time. I know, Carol. I know. But then she turned to face me and looked so sad I started to cry on her behalf. And then on my behalf, and then I didn't know on whose behalf I was crying because I was making a right mess. I had a cold at the time, so it was like a mucal tsunami. She picked up the wine glass and handed it to me so I could have another go, and this time it clattered onto the lino where the stem snapped. Still not the smithereen effect I wanted, but better than before. Thanks, I said. Then she led me out to the garden and explained she'd been having an affair with her gym instructor. I asked all the obvious questions. Since when? Why him? How can you be attracted to a man who basically wears leotards? She told me all about him. Eventually, after lots of crying, me, shouting, me, and sighing, both, we went back inside. We realised that the next-door neighbours were having a pre-Christmas drinks and could hear everything. Enjoying this, are you? I shouted through the hedge. You like a bit of grief with your mulled wine? I thought afterwards. I explained